Every parent tells their child rules. Don't talk to strangers. Don't play with fire. Don't stay up late. But some rules aren't about safety. They're about survival. My mother only had one rule for me. She whispered it every night before bed. Whatever you hear, whatever you feel, never look under the bed. When I was 6 years old, I asked her why. She didn't answer. Her face went pale. Her hands trembled as she tucked me in. She just repeated it. Promise me. I promised. Every night she checked under my bed herself. Every single night. Then she locked my bedroom door from the outside. I thought it was normal. I didn't know any better. It started with sounds. Soft sounds. Scraping. Breathing. Sometimes whispering, always coming from beneath my bed. I pulled the blanket over my head and repeated my mother's words in my mind. Don't look, don't look. One night I asked her, Mom, what's under my bed? She froze, then she smiled, too slowly. Nothing, she said. But she slept in my room that night, on the floor, facing the bed. Things changed after my 7th birthday. My mother stopped checking under the bed. She stopped locking the door. She stopped smiling. She would stand in my doorway at night, staring at me, not blinking. Sometimes I pretended to sleep. Sometimes I wasn't pretending. That's when I noticed something worse. The breathing under the bed no longer sounded alone. One night, my mother didn't come to tuck me in. The house was silent, too silent. The whispering began again, clearer than ever. It sounded like her voice. Sweetheart? My heart pounded. The voice came again. Please look under the bed. I cried. I begged it to stop. But curiosity is louder than fear, and I broke the rule. Slowly, I leaned over the edge of the bed. The darkness stared back. Then eyes opened. My mother's eyes. She was under the bed. Her face twisted, broken, wrong. She whispered, It took my place. That's when I heard footsteps behind me. Something stood in my doorway, smiling, wearing my mother's face. Its mouth moved wrong, too wide. Too many teeth. It said softly, Good boy, now you understand. The thing under the bed screamed, and the lights went out. They found my mother's body months later, under my bed. They say I imagine the rest, but every night I hear breathing beneath my floor, and my son has started asking questions. So tonight, I gave him one rule. Never look under the bed.